if you do not have this document, you guys, you're not going to be allowed to travel. Hi guys, welcome and welcome back again to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Zina. So on my channel, I create content on lifestyle and motherhood, and then I make sit down videos on this content. So it's like my life journey, right? I just make content, vlog my life, and whatever is going on in my life at the moment. Yeah, so about a year ago, almost a year ago, because my son is gonna be a year next month, and it's been a whole lot going on. And I just want to make this video now. I want to make videos on how I gave birth in the United States, my before I traveled, when I was there, antenatal before I traveled, so in Nigeria, because that's my home country, in the United States, and then labor and delivery and postpartum care and my postpartum experience. So if you're interested in this video, it's going to be like a series. Keep on watching and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more videos. Let's get straight into this video. So on today's episode, I'm going to tell you guys all you need to know before you go to the United States to give birth to your child. So you're pregnant, and then you are in Nigeria or you're in Africa, wherever you are, you're in the Caribbean and you want to give birth to your child in the United States, either you are a citizen or your partner is a citizen, or you're going there to give birth with your visa, a birth visa or a tourist visa, whichever one you're going there with. You need to know vital stuff, right? You need to know things before you book your flight ticket and before you head to the airport. Number one thing on my list is to get yourself a doctor. So you either get yourself a doctor or a midwife, depending on which one you prefer. I always prefer doctors, right? So get yourself a doctor before you book your flight ticket to the United States to give birth. Actually, scrap that. Get yourself a doctor when you find out that you're pregnant. So yeah, it's as simple as that. It is as crucial as that. Get yourself a doctor, because if you do not get yourself a doctor before going to the United States, you're going to find it so difficult when you get there. Don't be like me. I didn't have a doctor, and it was when I went to the it was when I arrived in the United States that I started looking for a doctor, and by then I was already long gone in my pregnancy. I was 32 weeks pregnant, and if you've seen my previous vlogs, you're gonna know the frustration that I had to go through. And yeah, so don't be like me. Get yourself a doctor way before you fly to the US to give birth to your baby. Very, very crucial. I'm going to tell you all I passed through later in this video. Secondly, you need a certificate to travel. I won't say certificate, like a pass, a fitness to travel, like a paper, right? From your doctor in your home country. Yeah, if you don't have a fitness to travel document, they're not going to allow you fly on that plane. Very simple. So go to your doctor and tell him or her that they require a document for you to travel. So a document that says you are fit to travel, your blood pressure is on check, your temperature, your heart rate, everything. If you have an illness in pregnancy, let's say you have diabetes in pregnancy, pregnancy-induced diabetes, or diabetes before pregnancy, or hypertension in pregnancy, or hypertension before pregnancy, they need to state it in the document that this is what you have, and blah blah blah. If you have an increased chance of having a clot, they need to document it for you, so that the flight attendant, yeah, so that the flight personnel, wherever they are called, will know that there is someone that is special on the plane, and they need to know how far you're gone in your pregnancy so that they can keep an eye on you. So if you are far gone in your pregnancy, I don't think I'm going to allow you to travel. It depends on the aircraft, so on the airline, right? It is advisable to travel before you are 32 weeks pregnant, right? The farther you are, the less chance you have to travel on the plane. Yeah, very, very simple. So you need to Book your flight ticket before you are 32 weeks gone, and make sure that you have a doctor as early as possible. I'd say once you find out that you're pregnant, you get a doctor. Though it might be so risky, not risky, it might be I don't know, draining in your pocket. Yeah, but make sure you get a doctor before you travel to give birth to your baby. Secondly, like I have said, get yourself a document to show that you are fit to travel. The third thing you need to make available is your antenatal profile. Yeah, so your antenatal profile. So in your country, you'll be going for your antenatal. You book for antenatal when you are between 12 to 13 weeks pregnant. Yeah, some women go earlier. In my home country, Nigeria, I always go early. Like I've given birth in Nigeria before, like straight up giving birth. And my second baby, I gave birth in the United States, but I did my antenatal um, from the first day from my 6th week. So I realized I was pregnant when I was 4 weeks pregnant, and then on the 6 weeks, when I was 6 weeks pregnant, I went for my first antenatal. So I went there, and then I tested my doctor. So depending on your country, you need to go as early as possible to confirm that you're pregnant, and then keep going for your antenatal appointment. Then, towards the end of your stay in the United States, in your country, you need to ask your doctor for your antenatal summary. I won't call it summary, I'll call it for your antenatal visit document. Yeah, you need to, because your doctor over there in the United States need to know what has been going on in your pregnancy, during your pregnancy. So you need to know if this is your first pregnancy, if you've had multiple pregnancy before, if you are if you've had what method of delivery did you have for your previous birth. Did you have a C-section or a vaginal delivery? Was there any complication? Did you get blood during your previous pregnancy, previous labor delivery, previous birth? You need to know all of this. So that is why you need this document. Yeah, I'd say it was good to an extent, because when I got to the United States and I finally found a doctor, will I say a midwife, they kind of asked me all these questions that I was asked while I was in my country. Yeah, so they give you like a bunch of papers, bunch of documents, bunch of files, bunch of papers, and you need to fill up the files, fill up the document, fill up those papers. And in my next video, I'm going to tell you guys my experience giving birth in my country, in Africa, and in the United States, totally. And I'm going to tell you guys which I prefer. Did I prefer giving birth in the United States or in Nigeria? And I'll tell you guys why I prefer this to that. Yeah, so that's all you need to know. Yeah, but I have a video of my travel experience while I was 32 weeks pregnant, 8 months pregnant. If you're interested in this video, I'm gonna put up the link right up here. You can click on it after watching this one, so you can have a detailed explanation on how to fly while you're pregnant. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video so far. If you have enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, and also when you get to the airport, make sure that you are on time and you show them this document. They're going to ask you for this document. If you do not have this document, you guys, you're not going to be allowed to travel. It is as simple as this. Thank you so much for watching. Please, like I have said, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more videos. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye.